Hello, you're watching Reporter Television and I am Bethel Mikhail with the news. The much anticipated Awasa Industrial Park is set to attract 15 foreign and 6 local manufacturers who have already leased sheds and set to be operational after 9 months. In a press conference held on Thursday, Arkab Okubaye, Special Advisor to the Prime Minister and Board Chairman of the Industrial Parks Development Corporation, said that Awasa Industrial Park, which specializes in textile and apparel, has attracted U.S. fashion brands operator Phillips Von Hausen Corporation, among others. Set to be inaugurated on Wednesday by Prime Minister Hailemariam Desalegn, the eco-friendly and model park will be the single most dominant contributor to the country's manufacturing sector. Birhanu Fekede quoted Arkabe as saying the park will help the country generate $1 billion from export revenues. In addition to that, the factories in the park are expected to create some 60,000 jobs. The Ethiopian Ministry of Mines, Petroleum and Natural Gas has denied the recent media report which claims that Ethiopia and Kenya has signed an oil pipeline deal. An Ethiopian government high-level delegation led by Prime Minister Hailemariam Desalegn visited Kenya at the end of June and signed various bilateral cooperation agreements in areas of energy, animal health, education and sport. A joint ministerial meeting was also held in Nairobi, Kenya. The Kenyan media reported that an oil pipeline construction agreement was signed by Prime Minister Hailemariam and the Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta. According to the media report, the proposed pipeline would run all the way from Lamu to Addis Ababa. However, the Ethiopian Minister of Mines, Petroleum and Natural Gas has completely denied the veracity of the report. The minister, Tolosa Shagi, said that we did not sign the pipeline construction deal and this is an utterly erroneous report. The minister told the reporter a proposal was presented to us, but this is not something we jump into abruptly. We need to evaluate the technical and economical feasibility. Our legal experts have to assess the proposal. The minister confirmed to the reporter that the government of Ethiopia agreed to evaluate the proposal thoroughly and may sign the deal by the end of 2016 if the proposal is economically and technically sound. The Gondar Comprehensive Specialized Hospital under the University of Gondar, UOG, has announced that it has been unable to operate its modern kidney treatments equipment, such as the kidney dialysis machines, which are in dire demand in the town. Apart from that, modern medical devices, including CT scan and MRI machines, which are available in the hospital, are out of use due to severe power shortage in the town. However, the hospital is unable to utilize such expensive and not abundant machines to shortages of required high-voltage power. President of the University of Gondar, Desalegn Mengesha, told the reporter that the hospital was one of the few luckiest public hospitals in the country to acquire such important machines that help kidney patients, but due to the power problem, the hospital is unable to provide treatments for the community. In its 22 years of operations, Awash International Bank Share Company has become the first private bank in Ethiopia to surpass the 1 billion birr mark to register a little over 1 billion birr gross profit in the just ended fiscal year, also becoming the most profitable private bank in Ethiopia. According to sources, the bank has managed to gross a profit of 1,04,639,000 birr before tax during the concluded fiscal year. Birhanu Fekede reports that this year's profit is 134.8 million birr, more than last year's 869.7 million birr, making Awash the top private commercial bank in Ethiopia. Last year, it was Dashin Bank, the other giant private bank, that topped the list, grossing with 980 million birr in profits. This year, it is also special for Awash since it was its first time that it has surpassed its fierce competitor, Dashin Bank, in its 22 years history. Wyndham Hotel Group, one of the largest hotels operators in the world, has introduced 3 new hotels in Ethiopia following the recent opening Ramhada Addis. The brand operator seeks to expand its management services in the African market. According to Daniel Ruff, President and Managing Director for Europe, Middle East and Africa, the construction of the 4-star TRYP by Wyndham Addis Ababa off Bole Road is due to begin later in this year. Co-located with the 5-star Wyndham Addis Ababa, also off Bole Road. According to Wyndham Group, construction workers on the 4-star Wyndham Garden Langano has also begun its exquisite lakefront location 180 kilometers south of Addis Ababa. Ruff was in town to ink agreements with Abel Sahale Mariam, founder and chairman of Santa Maria Real Estate and Hotels PLC at Sheraton this week. Founded as a family business in 1993, Santa Maria has been operating in the construction sector. Brhanu Fekada reported that Ruff said this triple signing marks a commitment to Ethiopia's thriving hospitality industry, not only bringing high-ended accommodation and facilities to travelers, but also significantly creating approximately 700 local jobs. The Human Rights Council, the only non-governmental human rights activist group in Ethiopia, has condemned the recent measures taken by the Addis Ababa city administration to demolish what it called illegal houses and settlements in different sub-cities across the capital. The council stated that the recent demolishing of houses in different sub-cities of Addis Ababa is conducted without proper consultation and discussion with the public. The council stated that demolishing of the houses is undertaken in the rainy season and it has infringed upon one of the basic rights of citizens to have shelter, dignity and the right to live. In this statement that came out late last week, the council also stated the measures taken by the city government is contrary to the constitution of the country and other international laws and treaties that Ethiopia has ratified. Naaman Ashanafi reports that the council stated the case has been brought to its attention after private citizens living in the demolished areas lodged complaints that their rights have been infringed upon by the infamous measure. That was all for today. Thank you for watching. For detailed information and exclusive interviews, make sure to go to our website, thereporterethiopia.com.